Hi. Welcome to my channel where you will experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me, including farting, sneezing, oozing, sniffing, snorting, oozing, snoozing, twitching, itching, and everything else. If you can't handle that, that's your warning now to buzz off. And for those of you who want a reading, you can get on the line. Hi XYZ, hi Manuel, hi Alexandra, my favorite people. Isn't that nice? My favorite people. 1 second. One second. What a price to pay. Crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, 1 second, guys. Hi, Sargon Akkad. Thank you, you too. Do you want to be on the list? Okay, so we have here JOT, Manuel, XYZ, Alexandra, Blissful. I'll put you on the list. Sargon and okay, JOT, your question. Reading for June. Lord Universe, Angels and Spirit Guides. JOT, please step forward. Give her reading what's going to come for her in June. How will June be for JOT? I saw a lady. There's like this YouTube channel where there's like two friends. One, she claims to be a psychic medium. So, and then there's her friend, and they go to get a tarot reading by a psychic tarot reader. I'm not psychic, so I just read the cards. But this so-called psychic tarot reader, she was like really good, and she did like a certain spread, and I don't know, she like made a whole story about it. So I'm wondering, should I do it for you guys, or not? Reading for June. How will June be for JOT? I have all these like different spreads that I wrote in here. 4-card spread. What's on your mind? Never mind. I'll just do what I do. Okay, let's do like the lady did. Let's see if I can be like her. That lady, she's very fancy. Okay. So what's coming for JOT? Yeah, her bark is incoming. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I feel like this light is really bad. This light, it's like supposed to make me look pretty, but okay. So we have here 4 of Cups, which talks about having some sort of depression, not really caused by anything, just feeling down and melancholy. Also, it says if you have offers coming in for you in the month of June, but you're not going to be open to them. You're kind of happy where you are. So it's kind of like somebody who is, like, it talks about someone who's not focused in their life, and it's kind of like you're happy in your boringness, but it's kind of like you're going to be happy in your depression, or it's kind of like you're not happy, you're depressed, but you find comfort in the familiar feeling of depression. That's kind of the feeling I get. And then we have a death card. So it could be that something in your life, whether it's a job opportunity, a relationship, something might come to an ending, end of a phase in June. Hi, sure, loving it. I'll put you on the list. Loving it. Yeah, so it talks about like some sort of transformation. And I feel like it talks about, I feel like it's something might end, like either friendships. It could be literal death, and it could be not literal death. It could be some sort of endings and new beginnings, maybe. I feel like it might be an ending of a boyfriend. This guy, King of Wands. Are you close with your family? It talks about a man who is King of Wands reversed. He's very impulsive and overbearing and wants you to do things unachievable expectation. Somebody who has like lots of rage and egocentric and hi Super S. Super S. I'll put you on the list if you want. So you're close with your father, but it talks about like, hi Umi Ali, hi Queen Bee. I'll put you on the list. Umi Ali. So, but it talks about like fighting in the family and some sort of separation. I feel like you might separate from some guy in your life. You might have some separation from a boyfriend or Ten of Cups. Fighting in the family. Shattered dreams. And then a lot of more fighting and somebody being violent, trying to be violent. Lots of violence, miscommunications, chaos. In regard to, maybe in regard to a guy in your life. Hi, Barabas, I could put you on the list. Mary Jones, hi, I'll put you on the list. Mary Jones. Page 1, disappointments in relationships. I feel like that's what it is. It's about relationships. King of Pentacles, yeah. And it talks about a man who's very works too much. Could it be that I feel like it's like a father figure, because does he work a lot? And King of Pentacles, hold on. Greed, indulgence. Maybe he's a bit possessive over you as well, and I feel like that could be keeping you like single. 9 of Pentacles. But 9 of Pentacles is usually like somebody who is very like it's a horrible pickup line. You're done with relationship things. Yeah, so I see you being like single and happy in your singleness and being successful, living your best life. And then Queen of Cups. Enjoying beautiful things and staying loyal to your loved ones. And 9 of Pentacles. yeah, gaining like rewards for your hard work paying off, success in business, being independent, time taking time for yourself. Um, and Queen of Cups. It's a woman who's very vulnerable, knows what feels her emotions, knows her emotions, um, emotionally open and loving, and it could be your mother. Do you have a good relationship with your mother? Codependency, protection, care. I feel like you'll be giving and receiving unconditional love to your family and friends. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Um, Next is Manuel. What kind of places, areas would be good for me to go? What would make good for hobbies? Oh, JT. What kind of places, areas would be good for you to go? Regulars. What areas, what places and areas would be good for him to go? What new hobbies should he do? Yeah, something different. Hi, Miss Karma. How are you? Let's do the High Priestess. So I see like a repaired relationship. I have the Soulmate card, Two of Cups. Two people coming together and making a relationship better. I feel like it's a romantic romance card. As for partnerships, caregivers, if you want to, 1 second, it doesn't give me a particular. It doesn't give me a particular place. So I feel like you're gonna get together with somebody that you know, um, partnership up with somebody, and I feel like work won't be. You'll feel like you're not seeing the results for your hard work. Seven of Pentacles. Working without results. Making the same mistakes. It could be in relationships, in regard to relationships, making the same mistakes, or in regard to your work. I thank you to Miss Karma. Because the card for the job is being a caregiver for Two of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess, which talks about somebody who knows what's good for them, you know? I feel like you know what's good for yourself. Um Giving birth to a son. There's lots of secrets. It's a mysteries. This is a mysterious card, so I feel like it's subconsciously you know what's good for you. Hi, Ellie, I'll put you on the list. Um, Planet of Venus. Do you like the breasts of a woman? Is that like something you're really attracted to? Because the body part of this card is the breast. AAC. Show AAC. You like most features. AAC. And then I see you having like, it talks about like feeling lonely because you're not feeling lonely and isolated from people, but not in a good way. It's not like you're going to take vacation and take time to meditate. It's like you're lonely because um, you could be lonely amongst other people. It's like you're not taking time for yourself and you feel lonely, not wanting to ask for help, probably out of pride. And then severe confusion. You're gonna be confused about everything. The question was like, which hobbies, right? Which hobbies do you want to do with holding secrets? I feel like if you like meditate, take time for yourself, and take a breather, you'll be able to like you'll be able to reveal your subconsciously what you subconsciously want for yourself. You'll be able to like bring it up, so you'll know like which hobbies to do, which kind of jobs to take. Um, Contemplation. Yeah, it's interesting because like the Two of Swords is about confusion and like withholding secrets and feeling trapped and like desire for peace and having resentment towards people and contracts, agreements, and this card is Moon in Libra, which is Libra is about weighing your options and taking time for reflection and contemplation. So like I feel like that's what you need to do in order to figure out. That's what it seems to say. Moon in Libra. Maybe also breaking out of patterns, like do things that you normally wouldn't do. That would be healthy for you. That's what I feel. Moving on to XYZ. You want to know if will my pain end if I travel abroad? When will pain end? Hi, Mr. Subin. You're welcome, Emmanuel. Thanks for hanging with me. When will his pain end if he travels abroad? When will pain end? Excuse me. Excuse me. When will XYZ's pains end? If he goes abroad, recovery and cleansing yourself. 6 of Cups. Soulmate card, and also cleansing yourself and persevering. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. 1 second. So it's 5 of Cups reversed, which talks about acceptance, moving on, finding peace, picking up the pieces. Even if you go abroad, you're still gonna have to recover. Nothing wrong, baby. There's nothing wrong, honey. So it talks about you like recovering, needing to recover once you move abroad. And then 6 of Cups upright. It's a sibling card, so I don't know if you'll enjoy being away from your siblings or not. Soulmate card, not for long term. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this card, Six of Cups, is talking about you wanting to move abroad, but I don't think it's practical, generally speaking, for you. I feel like what you really need is a good vacation because I don't see you moving abroad for long term. Um, I see you getting some offers, but not for long term abroad. Solution, healing, empathy, soulmate card. I see you still dealing with your family. Like I don't know. I don't know if it would work for you to abandon your family. Does that make sense? I just really enjoy that I like, but the UK always gets the new episode before us. Here we go, Rasparkin. Rasparkin. Like Rasputin. Hello. Yes, C. Jones, I'll put you on the list. And then I see Ace of Pentacles that talks about like bad investment and bad choices. It's reversed. So lost opportunities. I feel like your chance to move abroad probably passed you anyway. It passed by you anyway. And either way, it talks about like being cautious and it's a bad choice. So I'll tell you the timing for this card. This second, my precious book. Soulmate card, offering to be made. Six of Cups, numerology. 6 months. 6 months. And I feel like maybe eating watermelon would be good for you. And um, let's see, the stone you can wear azurite. Also, I feel like your karma is like I feel like where you're living now is probably where you're meant to be. It's karmic. It's like from the past life, like the ghosts of your family are there, and your siblings, your family. It's kind of keeping you there. So the stone is azurite. But what get better after 6 months? What will you or what will reduce? I don't know what you're talking about. When will pain end? I feel like okay, when will pain end for Mr. Subin? When will the pain end for Mr. Subin? Queen of Cups. I feel like there will come a woman in your life that's gonna help you with your pain. I don't know if it will end completely, but I feel like if you get a woman that's really nice to you, it could be talking about your mother, if you connect with your mother, or you find a girlfriend, or like get married or something. I feel like there's a woman that would be really loyal to you and help you through um, with your emotional problems because like she's very open emotionally to you. Um, yeah. So We're June, July. It talks about like June and July. So like we're in June. June is coming and July is coming. That like the timing is also, it could be 1 to 3 days, or 28 days. So I feel like also from my previous readings with you, I feel like it's kind of like ups and downs. It's like cycles. You go through cycles. Like some days are good, some days are bad. But I feel like if you connect with this woman, she might be able to help you with your pain. My lip gloss, you like it? Really? That's funny. I'll show you. I love the baby. I'll show you. There we go. It's called Essence Shine Wet Look. Essence Shine. It's Essence. It's the company of Essence. Thank you. It's the company of Essence, and it's Shine, Shine, Shine Wet Look lip gloss. Yeah. I said you, girl. We'll put you on the list. I'll put on more since you like it. I feel like it could end now. It could end today, tomorrow. I feel like the pain that you're feeling is seasonal and it's ups and downs. And I don't know if you'll ever get rid of the pain, but there's a woman in your life that might help you through your pain. You know what I mean? I don't know who this woman is. Yeah. Are you always listening with your ears? Are you always listening with your pink ears? Yes? Are you always listening with your pink ears? Are you always listening so nicely? I love you. You're welcome. Okay, next is Alexandra. I love you. Okay, Alexandra. What does John think of the way things ended between us? And we stopped talking in the past. I tried to push him away. What does John think of the way things ended between us? Are you guys together now? Or it's just... Or you're just curious to know what happened in the past? Lordy. Lord of the Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides, Alexandra. What does John think of the way things end between them? The question is, does he even still care? Page of Pentacles, disappointment. Page of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, bad self-esteem, and heartbreak. Page of Pentacles, reversed. He thought you're not committed, you're lazy, undisciplined, unorganized, and you only care for money. It could be that he thought you're looking for a guy with money. Also, he felt like there was bad self-esteem involved. It could be that since you were the one pushing him away, it could be that he understood that it was because of your bad self-esteem, but it also could mean that he felt judged, very judged, and it made him hate himself as well, and he felt disappointed and um, ignorance, blaming others, indecision. He didn't know what to do, I think. He was indecisive, and then it talks about him being heartbroken, completely stabbed in the back, feeling like maybe he thought you cheated on him. Also, um, Three of Swords reversed. He wanted to move on, forgive, and move on. But also, it could be he wanted to get back together with you as well. But it was mostly heartbreak. Yeah. So it could be that he thought you cheated on him with somebody else, and that's why you wanted him out of your life. So, does that answer your question? Crocodile, oh me, quack, 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 chica, 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 Joe, below, below, you're stepping on my toe. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Sargon, for liking my gloss. Next is blissful. Yoga. Yoga. See my doggy. Yoga. 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 Blissful, are you there? If not, we'll move on to Sargon. Yoga. Yoga. Doggy yoga. Thank you, ma'am. Could you please tell me what kind of job I should apply in the future, or should I just stay at home? Please tell me if you need any more information. I don't think you should stay at home, but I'll ask anyway. How are you? Spare time to Sargon, please step forward and answer his question. What kind of job should Sargon get? A job. This is a woman, female energy. Are you female? Haircut reverse, rebelling. Are you like rebelling against your mother? Are you rebelling against your mother? I have the Hierophant reverse. It talks about you rebelling against authority. Your mother probably puts up with you. She's very loving. Even though you're acting like a fool, like a naive fool who's just reversed, naive, foolish and bad judgment, making bad judgments and not willing to take a chance, feeling like you're stuck at home and like being distracted. But I see you pulling out of this because King of Swords. I see you pulling out of it. But the problem with you is I feel like you have trouble working with other people. You know? You have trouble working in a team. Like you have trouble, like maybe a job where you don't need to work with people. That's something you can do. Because I feel like you don't believe in yourself. The Fool reversed. You don't believe in yourself. Oh, so you don't believe in other people then. They're too stupid for you to work with. You feel like they don't understand what they're supposed to do. The King of Swords. Let's see. What job can you do? Kidneys, diabetes. It doesn't say leading. Like you have leadership abilities. I feel like maybe you should do something with your mind. Like learn for something that requires like lots of brain work. Maybe math. Um, you don't believe in yourself. Because if you believed in yourself, then you wouldn't be afraid of a challenge. You wouldn't be afraid. You would believe that you can make something of nothing. You know what I mean? Is your mother like an enabler? Like she likes to like she doesn't mind you being lazy. Five of Swords. I see you fighting with people. A lot of people. You like to fight. Maybe you should be a spy. Maybe you should be a spy, or you should um hi pretty pea. Thank you for subscribing. I'll put you on the list. And the Hangman, it talks about you not wanting to move, not wanting to budge, or feeling like just stuck. Feeling stuck in your position, like it's like as if you need to sacrifice something in order, like something in your life. You would have to give up something in your life in order to move forward. And hold on, the Hangman is. You're gonna have to change the way you think, also. Are you like addicted to stuff? I don't know. I get the feeling you like to fight with people. You'd have to sacrifice something in your life. You have to give something up in order to get things moving. And I can ask Techie, I could put you on the list, but bear in mind you'll just need to wait your turn until I call you. Let me ask, what would you have to sacrifice? What would he have to sacrifice to move on in his life? Hi, Lady T. I could put you on the list. You're not too late. Lady T. You'll just need to wait your turn. All of you, I put you on the list, but you need to wait your turn. If you have the patience, you might get a turn. You might get called. I asked what would you have to sacrifice in order to move on, and I got 6 of Wands. So I'm trying to think, what could that mean? You'd have to sacrifice your ego. You would have to sacrifice your ego. And you would have to sacrifice, like, people are not gonna recognize you. They're not gonna be nice to you. They're not gonna encourage you. You're gonna have to understand that you're not going to get this. You're not going to be in the spotlight. You're not going to be recognized for your accomplishments. And if you feel like you're being used, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like, you feel like you're being used, but you're going to have to humble yourself in order to get a proper job. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you should be a reporter somewhere where you'll feel recognized. I feel like if you get a job where you're in the spotlight, maybe that would be good for you. Such as you can't sacrifice your ego. You must suffer with your ego. So, since you need acknowledgement and you need encouragement, I feel like you should probably do something in job-wise. You should be a reporter. It talks about document makers. I don't know what that means. Maybe be a runner. Do something like in the spotlight. I don't know. Something like that. Let me pull another card. Like, it talks about refusing to give up. Refusing to give up, wanting to walk away, but refusing to give up. 8 of Cups. You feel like something is missing. You're afraid of change. You have a lot of fear. That's what I think. I think you're very afraid of people and you don't believe in yourself. You know, but that's a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like this woman, this mother figure in your life, she is enabling you to do nothing. Does any of this make sense? Or I feel like a lot of it probably is from fear of being criticized. Are you afraid of criticism? Are you afraid of criticism? Maybe you're very sensitive. Are you sensitive? Because I feel like, yeah, so that could be why you're having a hard time with jobs. I'm the same way. Like, I'm very sensitive. So I feel like maybe you should do something like where you get recognition or work for some sort of like factory. I don't know, like do something where you don't need to be around people. You know? Maybe become an engineer. Maybe become an engineer where you will go places and do. I feel like you're very smart. You're very smart and you're very sensitive. So if you do something where you don't need to, I don't know, do something like on the computer, be an engineer, something like that. Or if you love attention, you can become like a commentator on a TV channel or become a reporter, something like that.
So earlier got a call from the school.
One second. Let's see. Makeup. Okay, you're welcome. Next is Loving It. Blissful, I'm calling you again. If you want to go before Loving It, you can post now. Blissful, I'm giving you a chance. Hi, Loving It. Okay, loving it. You could post. I don't want to let my cat in because he's like peeing everywhere, and it's making me really angry. Angry. No peeing, or else I'm gonna smack you. You understand me? I'm gonna smack you. No peeing. Bad boy. Can't control him. Raspberry, let him eat. Raspberry, let him eat. Don't be a terrorist. Don't be a terrorist. Let him eat. I'll let you terrorize him if he pees. That's the only time you can terrorize him. What's coming up for loving it? What's coming up for loving it? Or Universal and the Spirit Guides of loving it. Excuse me. Please step forward. Answer her question. What's coming up for loving it? Your dreams coming true. Star. Oh, things moving well at a fast pace. Are you thinking to buy a car? Is that like one of your dreams? Is that one of your dreams is to have a car? Because it talks about things like quickly going at a fast-paced change. And then it talks about some like truth coming out about something which you'll be in denial of. Yeah. Because the Chariot, it talks about like things moving really quick. Gaining ground and finding balance, yin and yang, and Chariot. I wish I remembered everything. It's just that's why I need my book, because I quick progress, travel. Maybe you're gonna go traveling also. Maybe you're gonna travel. It talks about your dreams coming true, so maybe you're thinking to travel as well and go places on a trip. And getting some sort of truth coming out. The moon reversed, like the moon upright is like stuck in patterns, lies, deceit, like something being covered up, and it's reversed. So yeah, I think it talks about like the moon reverse, breaking patterns, breaking free of your cycles. Truth, composure, clarity, end of waiting. It's the end of your waiting. Like your dreams coming true in regard to travel, maybe getting a car. Lack of understanding, repressed emotions, revelation. And I feel like you're gonna come into some sort of like family wealth, inheritance. 10 of Pentacles. So either you'll win the lottery, or some uncle's gonna give you their money from like being prosperous, family business, maybe working in a family business, loyalty, care homes. Somebody like old maybe gonna give you money, or being part of family business, or just finding perfect balance and peace and wealth, prosperity. And I see the timing for this is September. No peeing, Amber. I'm gonna smack you silly. I play the money lottery every week. That's interesting. Do you have a job? Oh, hi, it's Shirley. Hi, Vera. Vera, I'll put you on the list, and Shirley, I'll put you on the list. Vera. Vera. Hey, Amber, you're being really rude. I can't work like this, Amber. It's just not right. Good boy. Let's do this. Vera, and then Shirley. How are you? You looking for another? Because if you're looking for a job, what might be good for you is antique dealers, gynecologist, genealogists, like historians, care workers, social workers, home builders, homemakers, and maybe you should go into jewelry. I always wanted to do like jewelry. Like I wanted to become like a gemologist. Okay, moving on to. I'm happy you're okay, Shirley. So maybe that's what you should be doing. You know, like you have to do a job. You don't have to, but it's best to do a job you enjoy because then you're not going to feel like you're working all the time. Super S. Can you work at a jewelry store where you live? At Hanny? I mean, they're Israelis. I don't do well with Israelis. They're very insensitive. Israelis. You know, I live in Israel, so the Israelis are very, like around September, loving it. The timing for that card is September. Israelis are very. It's okay. The Israelis are very blunt and insensitive, and they're very direct to your face. And I'm very sensitive, so I kind of need like to, you know, I like people with manners, so it's hard for me to work in a store, for instance. Since when is that doing anyone favors? He's like, if he wants to do everyone a favor, he could give her a fucking divorce. That's what he could do. And he could go F himself at the same time. Whatever, chop his dick off and shove it up his ass. Fucking asshole. Okay, sorry. Hi, Latoya. Hi, Miguel. I could put you on the list as well. Okay. Super is not there. Moving on to Queen Sheba. My brother-in-law, he's being a dick. I have so much anger. I have so much rage. I want to beat someone up. Beat him up. What? Want to come down and jump on Amber? Okay. Yeah, fucking asshole. Queen Sheba. No, Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Okay. I can't deal with the drama. You know, like the drama is too too much. Well, maybe she needs a Siet. Nina needs a Siet. I think Nina needs a Siet. Maybe that could be worked out. Maybe Boga doesn't need to freak out. Maybe they can get her a Siet because they have that. Okay. Okay. Queen Bee's not there. Umi Ali. Hi, Katie. You want to be on the list? Umi Ali. I can't deal with this drama. Like, drama, I can't deal with it. Are you outside? Knock, knock, knock. I think my boyfriend's outside. Whatever. Me and him, we have like this weird relationship going on. Umi Ali, you there? You there? What? 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 I'm on the thing, reading for people. What? I hate your pants, by the way. They're so ugly.
Pants?
Yeah. I hate the two together.
What?
I hate the two together. Why do you put it on inside out?
It's not the same.
It is.
It's not.
It is. You want to come in and sit with my people in the audience and give you 2 cents? Why?
What?
Why not?
I want to take you for a walk.
Yeah? Or where? Where?
No, just for a walk.
You want to go to the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so come in and I'll turn it off.
But I don't want to.
What, you want me to like hurry? Like, you want me to turn it off and then come out? Okay, but it'll be a few minutes because I need a bathroom. Okay.
No, in the life.
And what?
The life.
You're always in the live. I think I'll just shut everything down for you. Okay, this ear in here. Why don't you come in?
I don't want
Whatever. Hey guys, I wish I could reach for all of you. Maybe I'll come on after. Hi. Yeah, swearing like a boss. My stupid brother-in-law, I can't stand him. Okay, guys, I have a list, so maybe next time, if any of you are on it, you'll get first. Or maybe not, whatever. Okay? I'm sorry. If any of you want a reading for sure, you can always book me privately on my email or get face-to-face chat, and I can do a reading. For money, of course. So, I'm sorry, Shirley and everybody. Bye, guys. I'm unpredictable like that.